Hey yo guys, what's good? It's your boy. I've just woken up. It's currently 10:30 in the morning. We've got to get up, get ready for the game. Got lots to do. So, let's do it. As you guys can see, it's a Liverpool kit that I'm going with to the game. Just waiting for my lift. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go do some breakfast, sort out my creatine, do myself a drink for the game. Let's go. And there we go guys, my toast is done. Not really the breakfast people have on a game day, but we move. Now we're going to sort out our creatine. So, take this off. And then grab the creatine out, which I have gone for the My Protein Creatine Monohydrate, which basically just means that it dissolves in water, juice, whatever you really want it in. Can have it on your breakfast, can have it in your drink. It comes with a 3-gram scoop, and you take 5 grams a day, so you get the scoop, scoop it up, make sure it's fairly level with the scoop, just throw it in, do this. I go for 6 grams a day just because it comes with a 3-gram scoop, but there we go, it's in. And then we get our juice. Let me just put this away. It's resealable, so don't worry about opening it. Grab our juice, which can't beat Asda's own orange and mango. Elite. Pour your juice in. 5 grams accounts up to about a pint, so don't put too much juice in, don't put too little juice in. Don't want it watery, but don't want it to be too strong either. So I put just a bit in, and then add your water. As you can see, I do a little bit more, but that's because I'm playing a game of football, so I need my juice. Then put your lid on. Make sure it's sealed. Give it a good shake, like so. Check that there's no bits at the bottom, no bits around your juice, which, as you can see, there isn't. So that is my creatine done for the day. We'll drink that obviously throughout the day, throughout the game. And yeah, we are ready, just waiting for the lift. So I'll see you guys at the game. Peace. So here we are guys, I am the one in the red shorts, in between them 2 orange players. They're throwing straight to our centre back, who just boots it up the field, which my winger does well to head down to me. I play the 1-2. The ball gets put into the box, and the defender blocks it and clears it for a corner. So here, I drag the defender out. The keeper's screaming, "Go close, go near," which brings 2 defenders across, leaving a quick light space for my team to get into, while I hold 2 defenders, as you can see in the right hand side of your screen. The ball gets put in. It's a header, but a great save there by the keeper, who just boots it outfield for the winger to run onto. The ball then gets played to the striker, who couldn't get past my centre back, and then I'm battling for the ball with the winger, and the ball goes across. We then gain possession and we slow it down. Quick pass in there. Centre mid to the striker. Out to the winger. I make a mad dash to the corner, but our winger couldn't get it past the right back, who then clears it out, but the right wing saves it, passes it into the centre mid, who plays it out wide again to the striker, who just gets on the end of it, tries cutting inside but couldn't. Great block there by our centre back. Bit of a shovel. Ball goes back and it's straight into the keeper's arms, and it just gets parried out for their player to run onto, but then it gets skied. So now it is a goal kick. Keeper plays it short to the centre-back, who switches it across to the other centre-back, controlling possession, finding space. It goes out wide, which then our centre mid plays the long ball over the top for our striker, who only just misses out on this race. The keeper boots it upfield. Great header there by the centre back to bring it down. Plays it out to the left back, who then plays it to the centre mid, who plays it across to right back, who's playing very high. Passes it on to the right mid, who plays it through to the striker. The ball then gets cleared by the centre-back. It is now a throw-in, which they have to go collect the ball because it's in a bush. Don't mind Mikey just walking down the sideline, drinking his drink. The throw-in gets taken, it goes into our midfield, who puts it into the box. It is now cleared. Mikey walking in front of the camera and then apologising. The ball gets put across. If only the striker could have took that under control, that could have been a goal. Golden opportunity. But now it's a throw-in, which is then, as you can see, Archon demanding the midfield, pulling people in, the rest just having a word with someone. Further up the pitch, there is one attacker to mark 3 of us, and in come the cavalry. The throw gets taken short. It then gets pushed into midfield to me, who does a cheeky little turn to take it past that midfielder, but the pass gets intercepted, and now there is an injury, so we took a minute. So what's happened here is the player has intercepted the ball, played it forward, turned to return back into defence. As our player was running back, they both collided, and as you can see, one came off the waist, so it is now a free kick. Thankfully, the player's not injured and gets back up to her feet. It is a free kick. As you can see, we are setting our defence up for the free kick. I put myself as a one-man wall, and our striker goes and stands a bit further forward to me, which we had a little chuckle. I went, you were a bit close there, mate. And it goes straight over the top. So now it's a goal kick, which gets put up to our left mid. It gets intercepted, but our centre mid picks it up and loses it again. The ball gets played to their centre back, who boots it up. We get the ball, and it's a lofted ball over the top, which they're battling for. I've made a dash into the midfield, but the midfielder nearly gets it across to me, but it gets intercepted just before I was about to smash it into that top bins. It gets played up and we instantly get the ball back. It gets played down the middle, but our right mid could not come across to get it. The keeper boots it all the way up. Defence plays it back, controlling the play. Keeper scuffs it, but it's fine because our centre-back comes out to collect it, in which the header gets returned to the striker, who tries playing it across but couldn't get it past the first defender. So now it's a throw-in. The ref, because we was making a sub, recalls for the throw-in, and at this moment, me and the player I am marking, the tall guy right in front of you, I'm in the red shorts, spins around and says, "Who's behind me?" With my hand on his back. I said, "Me," so we both laugh. And the ball gets cleared. The ball gets passed to the centre mid, who puts it up to the left mid, who tries taking it out wide, then plays a ball forward to the striker, which I did well to touch that down and play the ball over, but the keeper just gets there in time, and it's out for a throw-in, which gets taken quickly. Our centre-back has it, passes it to the left-back, who passes it back to the centre-back, who bangs it up to the midfield, back to the left-back. Great pass play here, out wide. We make a mad dash into the centre. I take a shot, but it is blocked, and the ball gets released. And downfield it goes, which is intercepted by the centre-back, who sends the striker to shore. Don't forget to bring some Mars bars on your way back. Our left-back pings it up to our left mid, who loses it, plays it back. Centre-back plays a perfect ball across to the right mid, but the keeper gets there just in time. As always, this keeper was playing a high line, so it's very hard for these balls over the top. Our centre mid takes it out wide, plays a beautiful ball over the top, and he shoots, and it just goes over the bar. Honestly, guys, you couldn't tell how close that was, but it was very close. And the keeper the ball is now laid to the left back, who then loses the ball to me, but then wins it back, plays it up into our left back, who goes on a little mad run, plays it out wide, which then gets played down the line. I make a run into the centre, but the ball goes out wide, out of play. So it's a throw-in, and we're just waiting for the ball to be collected, for the throw-in to be taken. There we go. The throw-in is taken. We have the ball. It's played into our centre-back, who, not a little 50-50. I then win the ball. Play it back. It gets played across, in which a shot was taken, but the keeper takes it easily. The ball is then booted upfield. Great touch there by the centre-back into midfield, who then plays the ball forward. The ball gets through, run. The ball gets played across. The cross goes in, and it gets cleared. The corner is now taken. It goes into the box. Defender clears it, and the counter-attack begins. But our centre-back was back quick, and the ball across got stopped by the left-back, who plays it out into centre-mid. Nicely taken round. It gets played out to the right, who then plays it further down line. The ball gets laid in, and I just missed the shot. It just comes off the inside of my foot, which sends it just slightly past the post. Gorgeous delivery there. Shocking attempt at a finish. The ball gets played into the right back, by the keeper, and it's a scramble to get rid of the ball. Bit of hesitance there by the right back, but great tracking back, wins the ball, goes out to the right mid, played through to the striker, but the defender gets there first, plays it to the keeper, who panics and clears the ball straight in to the right mid, which then gets knocked down to our centre mid, who plays the ball out wide, where it gets played back to control the pace of the game. And down the line we go. But the ball gets intercepted slightly and tapped out of play. They mess the throwing up, and then it gets kicked up to the keeper, who then passes it to the centre back, who brings it out wide. Great call there by the right back to tell our right mid to push into the right, forcing the mistake and the panic amongst the defence. But now it's a throw-in. The centre mid has just asked why I keep marking her, but that is because everyone else is marked, and she's just stood there in a lot of space. But then she just slips off my shoulder and just leaves. So I push closer in. The ball gets played back to the keeper, who then plays it out to the right back, who sends it back across into the centre. A nice little 1-2, just the right back couldn't get onto the end of the pass. So it's now a throw-in, who goes to our centre back, who plays it across to the left back, but quite far behind, and is instantly pressured into the centre back, down into the centre mid, and the ball is whipped across to this right hand side. Our centre back has it to the right back, who plays it down the line to the right mid, who does well to get past that left back, but couldn't get the ball in to the centre. But we win it back as it gets cleared. Our right back now has it, plays it into me, who plays a nice little ball into the right mid, who gets the ball in, and the keeper scrambles and clears the ball away, in which the ball then cleared, but gets intercepted for a throw-in. The throw-in is now taken, and it goes back to the keeper, who just takes his time, lines up his pass, plays it to the centre back because there was no one in space. It then gets booted upfield and intercepted by our left back, who headers it out once again for another throw-in. The throw-in is then taken, and it gets put into the centre mid, in which we now have the ball back, and we play it back. Long ball up, just past the left mid and out for another throw-in, in which is once again taken and back to the keeper, who takes his time, plays it back. The ball gets kicked up. A great interception there by me to play it into the right mid, who plays it across to the left with a great touchdown, but just couldn't get the ball in. And when it did, it was just over the top of us all. Great battle in there by the right mid, but just couldn't get the ball off him. It then gets knocked into the centre. Header all over the place. It was just confusing on who had the ball and where it had gone. But it goes out for a goal kick. But it's stuck in the bush. So the keeper goes bush hunting, in which another ball is asked for, and then booted over to the keeper. But come on, Ricky, could have got that closer. At least get it on target. The keeper takes it and puts it short. This player calls for it to feet, but doesn't get it. Tries stopping it, but just couldn't get to it. I then push into this little bit of space. Our striker then taps it down, plays it into the centre mid. I hold onto that last defender's shoulder, just in case a ball over the top is made, but the pass couldn't be collected. So now it's another throw-in, which once again drags us all over to that far side. I then push in to mark a player who was just free roaming. The throw-in is then taken, played back, and back into the keeper, who just boots it up the field in hope to get rid of it. And after a scramble, we then have the ball back, and the shot is taken, but the keeper with, once again, another save. And now he takes his time, gets it up the field. Great header there. Great control. Out wide to our right mid, who then plays the ball across into the striker, who tries playing him back through, but just couldn't get onto the end of it. But we intercept the clearance, and a ball gets put into the centre. But they were offside. This is where the ball gets changed, because this ball was slightly flat. We got the original ball back. Everyone was confused at first, but then the free kick gets quickly taken. The ball gets played out wide. The ball then gets played over the top. Great interception there. And we then have the ball back, which gets booted upfield for them to just bring in for, once again, a throw-in. But then it just gets absolutely smashed out for the keeper to collect. Rolls it out. Ball into the centre. Ball across. Our right mid does well to control it. Sends me on my bike. But what you can't see on camera is I get beaten to the ball by the last defender. The keeper then takes his time. No one really pushing him. Boots it upfield. Cheeky little bounce, but great way to keep possession. The defence get caught. Ball watching, the ball out wide into the centre, but couldn't bring it in. It was just a few yards in front. So it is now, once again, as you all guessed, another throw-in. The throw-in is then taken, controlled down, played back and booted upfield. Seems like deja vu. Nice little turn, but no one to receive the pass. Our right mid plays a ball through. Gorgeous ball, really. Striker could have brought it down. Couldn't get the pass across either. So now the keeper comes out to collect it. Keeper then tells everyone to push up and boots the ball up. Gorgeous ball. He gets it, flicks it over. Great tracking back here by our centre mid, who then plays it back, and the ball gets played once again. There's me, caught on my heels. This is the last, 10-15 minutes of the game, so at this point I was on my last legs, but still going. As you can see by the number 10 just coming on, our legs were aching and full of pain. Centre right mid, who passes the ball into me, and I play a pass for the right mid, but because, as I said, we was on our last legs, couldn't get on the end of it, and it is then out for a throw-in. The throw-in is then taken and dropped back, ball all the way back to the keeper back to the left back, into the left mid, and into the centre of the pitch. Number 17 is well offside here, but it doesn't matter because the ball couldn't get past number 21. And that was some gorgeous dribbling there. Took it round one, took it round the other, played the ball, received the 1-2, tried playing the ball out wide, but the keeper once again playing the high line, comes out and collects it. The ball then gets played up. Great interception there, tried playing it forward, and gets played up. We get the ball, plays it back, plays it forwards. The ball then passed into the centre mid, which is then broken free. A ball over the top, which was intercepted and carried up the pitch. The ball then into me with a ball out wide and a run into the centre, but the shot was just off target, and that is it, boys. Game over. The game ended 5-2, and we all went to go shake hands. Nathan looking very solid in that number 28. All saying good game, all showing mutual respect, and now it is time for the reason we was at the game. Emily, who has battens disease, is going to take one final penalty at the keeper, while we all show mutual respect. They are just setting up the goal, and Emily in the goal. Here comes the keeper. Here's me coming over, clapping. Red shorts, red socks, red boots. As you can see, I'm red in the face, very tired. Walking towards the box to number 18. I was number 18 on the day. Everyone clapping to hype Emily up to take this penalty while she's with all us players. And just like that, the ball is placed. Out from the crowd comes Emily. On the day she had her face painted just like Spider-Man. And with her Spidey senses, she's working out on where to go. She intimidates the keeper a little bit, gives him the eyes, runs up, strikes the ball, and what a finish. Keeper had no chance. It was so strong, such a fast finish. Emily with the game-winning goal. Hey yo guys, what's good? It's your boy. We're back from the football. We've had some food. We had pasta, hot dogs and pasta sauce. Just something real quick to whip up. Now we're literally gonna stream for a bit, and then gonna get in the bath and just chill out. So I'll be seeing you guys in literally a matter of seconds, but you guys won't know this because this is coming out after hopefully before Saturday. Peace. This is just a message to say thank you to Joe for organising the event. It was well put together, it was a great day, the atmosphere was amazing. And a thank you to Emily's battle with Battens disease for letting me play and take part in raising funds for Emily to experience and make memories while she can. I will, with that being said, I will leave the link to the GoFundMe in the description. So guys, please go over, donate, and let's help this poor little girl make the memories and live life to the fullest while she can. Also guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see more vlogs, more stuff like this, then you know what to do. And I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.